Okay, hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Alan Wake. It's like I've never been away, isn't it? Oh, my glasses need cleaning. Oh, bloody hell. So, it's been a little while, so obviously I thought to myself, I wonder if I'll forget anything. So I got ready extra early today. I thought 6:45, I'll get all my stuff sorted. I'll start the game early, get everything sorted, get me little drink set up ready. I've got a bottle of rum to my side, mixers, I've got an ice bucket because I thought it's Easter Sunday. I'm not working tomorrow, I'll have a few drinks this evening, why not? After the weekend I've had, I bloody need a few. And then I sat there with the 2 minutes to go, counting the stream down, and thought to myself, oh, everything's done. And then when I went live, I saw myself on the camera and thought, I forgot to set my camera up. Oops, the days, it's too bright. I almost perfected it. Almost. Anyway, hello. It's good to be back. Been on my holiday. Went on a holiday to Turkey for a week. I'll tell you about that in the party stream in 2 weeks' time. Give you the full review, the lowdown of what happened. So that was good. It was a good holiday. Really enjoyed it. A few little niggles here and there, but just nothing major. But yeah, on the whole, really enjoyable. And ultimately, I wasn't in this country where it was cold and miserable, and I wasn't working. So I mean, ultimately, what is there to moan about when you're getting your food provided for you every day, and you're drinking what you want, and you're going into the spa every day and having massages and all the rest of it? What really can you moan about? Not a great deal. But anyway, so I'll tell you more about the holiday in the party stream on the 13th of April, which is 2 weeks on Saturday, which I will put up. I'm going to do a video update actually, probably tomorrow, 1st of April and all that. It won't be an April Fool's one, so just warning you now, just in case you're wondering if I'm going to do some kind of an April Fool's prank like I did a couple of years ago when I pretended that I was going to do a new Skyrim series, if you remember that. It'll be a serious video update. To let you know what's happening on the channel. And we'll get ourselves ready for the party stream. 13-year anniversary. 13 years. Unlucky for some, I think. Is it unlucky? Yes, well, it could be. Was it 14 years? No, it's 14 years. Sorry, apologies. 14 years. That's how quick time is going. It's just like, I can't even calculate anymore. But anyway, yes. So, weekend that I came back off my holiday, itching to dive into some games. I came back off my holiday with a sore throat, and I thought, ooh, I had my tonsils flare up on holiday as well. Ooh, managed to sort that out quite quickly with some anti-bac spray, but came back with a cold, so I was coughing, spluttering, sniffing. So last week, I got back on Tuesday. Wednesday I was free. I thought, oh, can't really do much today because I'm coughing. And then I had to be in the office as well because on the Thursday, which was the Thursday before the bank holiday, of course, somebody in my team was retiring, so I had to be present to send her off, you see, so I couldn't really stay at home, even though I was coughing, my eyes were streaming, my nose was running. I really couldn't have that as a day working from home. I had to be in the office by hook or by crook, so I dragged myself in. So that was why I haven't done anything since my holiday. And then, to cap it all off, if you've seen the Discord server, yes, Saturday morning, Good Friday. Friday morning, this is what happens when you have Friday off. It throws your whole week out. Friday morning, my mum fell in the bathroom. I was in bed, about 10 o'clock, heard the almighty crash, and it's one of those sounds that you know is a bad sound, that something's happened. So literally, as I was half asleep, I've never sprung out of bed so fast, because I knew something bad had happened before my mum even shouted out for help. So she fell, slipped on the tiled floor. Non-slip mat, I think, is the next investment for inside and outside the shower. She injured a leg and a left foot, left foot and right thumb. She thought she'd broke her thumb because it was obviously a bit swollen and it looked like something was stuck out of it. Anyway, long story short, we had to go to hospital because I've rung 111. I thought, just double check, make sure that there's, because, you know, people that fall of a certain age, things can happen. unseen things, internal bleeds, bones break very easily, etc. So I just wanted to make sure that I was doing the right thing by sitting and doing nothing, which my mum was just sat up in a chair, ice pack on leg and thumb, and I'm thinking, is that actually good enough? I rang 111, so I rang 111, and they said, go to hospital, go to the minor injuries, not in Leeds, where I'm based, a major city, of course, not in Leeds, no, in Dewsbury. So then we queried, why Dewsbury? It's just where the computer said to go. So we went to Dewsbury. I'm assuming because St James's will have been very busy, because it usually is. So we went to Dewsbury, and then she had an X-ray, and the nurse said, "Oh, it looks like your thumb might be broken." So that kind of like, oh dear. So they put a splint on it, but she couldn't be sure, so she referred us to the hand specialist in Pinderfields, which was in Wakefield. So I was like, "Oh, we're going to there today, are we?" "Yes, we are going today. We've booked you in, and they're expecting you." So I had to go from Dewsbury to Wakefield, which, if you don't live in the UK, means nothing to you, but it's it's a bit of a schlep. Considering I live in Leeds, it could have all been done in one hospital, but anyway. So because Dewsbury didn't have a specialist hand place, so I went to Pinderfields to the specialist hand place with my mother, and the doctor there, the hand specialist doctor, finally concluded, thankfully, that there was no broken bones in the thumb and no ligament damage, because apparently in your thumb, your ligaments in your thumb don't heal very well, and if you damage your ligaments in your thumb, it can cause long-term issues. So it was a very big blessing that her thumb wasn't damaged as well. So all in all, she's a bit battered and bruised. So still obviously today, it's only 2 days later, so she's a little bit tender and still struggling to do things with her right hand because she's got a splint on it. So help is required, of course. So that was the first saga of the 4-day weekend. I thought this is a great start to the Easter weekend, where I was hoping for 4 days of pure relaxation. Not spending the first Friday of the 4 days spending 5-6 hours between hospitals, but hey ho, needs must. So then I went to my friend's house on Friday evening, and we had our usual festivities, drinks and music and food and all the rest of it, and then I came home, and then I got a text message the next morning because my friend fell as well. After I'd gone, she'd fallen, and she thought she'd broken some ribs. So back to hospital for me. I went to St James's Hospital because that's where she ended up going, and thankfully she didn't break any ribs either. She had an X-ray and a CT scan because she didn't fall clumsily, she fell because she passed out. So CT scan to see if there was anything untoward going on upstairs, hence why she perhaps blacked out. Inconclusive, everything was fine, and the ribs aren't broken, so likely, the doctor said, to be either badly bruised or maybe even hairline fractured, which don't show up on a chest X-ray apparently. So she was very much in agony yesterday and probably today. I'd be really bad because I haven't actually rung her today to check in with her, but I'll send her a message at some point this evening just to see how she is, and probably pop over tomorrow. Thought I'd give her a day to chill out. So 2 days out of the 4-day weekend spent in hospitals with people that have fallen. Go figure. They say it comes in threes. Now, thankfully today, I managed to avoid the hospital because I thought maybe it's my turn to fall somewhere, because I'm quite clumsy, ultimately. But no, everything, touch wood, is fine with me, and no hospitals visited today, and quite frankly, I hope to never visit the hospital for a very long time, because don't forget, I was in the hospital about 6-7 weeks ago, coughing up blood again, so perhaps that was the first, and these other two were the second and third. But anyway, yeah, I've seen enough hospitals so far in 2024 to last me for the rest of the year, if you don't mind. Thanks very much. But anyway, today was quiet. I've chilled out, I got up late, I've been in my pyjamas all day, I've done some horse racing, I won a grand total of £4. Not bad for 6 hours work. But don't worry, it's all part of the process. And then I have decided this evening is going to be Alan Wake. I wanted to actually play Suzerain, but I thought Alan Wake has been neglected for a little while, so here we are. So there you go. 10 past the hour. There's your flim flam. Not bad to say that I've been off for a little while. That's all you're getting this evening, because I really want to press on and finish this game now. It's been going on for long enough. It's December. I think I started in November. And I thought, I can finish this by January. It's only a short-ish game. That is if you're playing it at a degree of pace, I suppose. But anyway, let me see what you're all saying. Turkey was good. Holiday was good. My mum is good-ish. A bit bruised, but she's fine. Could have been worse. And it's your birthday tomorrow, Hurt Cupboard. Well, half your life watching my videos. It's quite frightening, really, isn't it? Quite frightening. Covered my mother. And Shelley, welcome, Shelley, welcome. Thank you very much. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. Because if I wasn't back today, that would have meant that something else would have gone wrong. Because today I've had a free day. So if I couldn't stream this evening, it meant that something else has gone wrong. Some other catastrophe has befallen somebody that I know. So yeah, I'll give you all the plans, my thought process with what's coming next and what's happening on the channel tomorrow. So I won't spoil it for you all, but I do have some ideas. Three Kingdoms. What's that? What's that all about? What's that game? I don't recall hearing much about that. Can you just refresh my memory, please? Anyway, before we start in earnest, today's choice tipple. Because it's Easter Sunday. So I thought, why not enjoy my Christmas rum? So this is the Christmas rum that my mum got me, who somebody managed to translate it for me. I think it was Nagisa, but I don't think he's here at the moment. La Hechicera, which was this fine aged rum, which meant something. But yeah, it's a dark rum. It's not a spiced rum, but it's actually really nice. So I'm drinking La Hechicera with Lidl's Freeway Cola, because this is, I kid you not, the next best cola to the full fat real deal Coca-Cola, and it's only a quarter of the price. So I tend to buy Lidl Cola nowadays because I'm not paying an extortionate amount for Coca-Cola anymore, because I'm from Yorkshire and I'm tight. So anyway, Lidl's Freeway Cola is the next best cola after Coca-Cola, if you ask me, and I've had a few colas in my time, so there you go. So we're drinking rum and Coke. I have my ice bucket here, cans of Coke here at the ready, so I could be having 3 or 4 of these, so let's press on before I lose my ability to do anything with a degree of competence. Three Kingdoms happening in about 3 years' time. 3 years is a very short time scale. The older you get, the quicker the years go by, I find. 3 years could well... What the hell is wrong with your game? The flipping hellfire. Sorry folks, my control pad has decided to have a bit of a thromby. There we go. Yes, but there is a dilemma, because CK2, the second season, of course, is starting around about the same time that the second season of The House of Dragon starts, which is June, I believe. So, yes, timings and all that. Bit tight, isn't it? But don't worry, there are plans afoot. Anyway, without further ado, it's now 1:15. We're going to start, okay? We're going to start. Now, apparently, they're remaking the Max Payne games, I heard earlier last week, actually, back in the last week. So that'll be quite cool, because I really enjoyed those games. Right. So as we left off, I seem to recall, I haven't checked, but I seem to recall we were in control of Anderson, the good old Saga, and we were in the sheriff's office, which had turned a little bit dark, shall we say. Ah, yes, exactly, here we are. Ah, this is where we ended. Not completely devoid of memory right now. Right, I need to get my control keys sorted here.
Something is nagging at me. Need to look at the caseboard.
Oh, do we? Do we, Saga? Are you sure? Apparently, something is nagging at her. Right, okay, we'll start with the Cult of the Tree then. Okay, how about that? Cult of the Tree, a triangle graffiti found around town. Where on earth are we putting triangle graffiti? Cult symbols, there you go. Cult's use of imagery feels almost commercial, like branding. Psychology, maybe? Ah. By members here, the use of symbols is enthusiastic and eye-catching. Okay, we've got some clues for later. Cult stashes. Wow. We've got a lot of clues that we've not sorted out, haven't we? I don't recall this. What's this? Stash found behind the Bright Falls Sheriff's Station. Oh, I seem to recall. Yeah, we went on a bit of a stash hunt last time. We were picking up all the little trinkets, weren't we? We wasted a lot of ammunition, I seem to recall also. Right, we've got found by the ranger's cabin in the forest outside Bright Falls. Okay. Stash found in an abandoned pickup truck outside Bright Falls. Right. Bright Falls. Very good. And Bright Falls Pier. Pretty menacing note inside. It's okay, Saga, we've got it covered. Right, nursery rhymes. Mother doll used to solve the rhyme puzzle. This was in Bright Falls, was it not? No? Or was this maybe a doll? Yes, it's a doll's clue. Rhyme found on the Bright Falls Pier. There we go. Yeah, I remember that one. Child doll. Yeah, more dolls. There we go. And, of course, more Bright Falls. So we did a lot of work around Bright Falls last time, you see. Lots of work. And finally, Alex Casey lunchboxes. Oh, surprise, surprise, in the Bright Falls area. Right, well, I think we're all Bright Falled out here. That'll do for now. Is there anything else before we move on that we need to sort out here? Maybe an upgrade to our weaponry, perhaps. We've got 12. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. I'm not that accurate. That's not going to happen. Shotgun, can't afford any of them. And crossbow, we've already got 2. Bullets lodged into enemies will attract bullets fired near them. It's an interesting strategy. Lob a bolt at them and then switch to a gun and then fire your gun for kind of homing properties. It's a bit too fiddly. Bow out, shoot with the bow, hit with the bow. Not guaranteed. Put the bow away, get the gun out and then start firing. Too much clicking of buttons for me. Not a good one to select there. Okay, cool, excellent. Right, where's the... which button is it? There we go, inventory button. Let's start reloading some stuff. Can't I... well, we can't get our weapon out here, apparently.
Power's out.
Station.
Always a good sign.
Station has been attacked. Just come from the Mind Bloody Palace. Hang on, another clue here. Station has been attacked. Apparently. Who would have known it? Station has been attacked. Wake's status unknown. Okay, we're looking for Alan actually. Right, can we get our weapon out now? Yes, we can. Oh, I hear enemies. This is a great start to the session. Talk about easing yourself in gently. It's fine. We are completely and utterly compass mentis. We know what we're doing. Right, we've got 3 crossbow bolts. Let's get these all reloaded in advance, shall we? We've got 18 shotgun shells. 2 at a time. And we've got 30 pistol bullets. We've got 1 health kit. We've got some flares. Quite a few. Perhaps we should use some of them. Okay. And what exactly have we got in our pendants here? Maximum health, attacks stagger enemies more often, and chance to stun enemy on a flashlight boost, which is quite a good option. Right. And the map of the sheriff station. We don't have one. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, lovely. Right then. Let's go. Well, considering we always go left first, today I'm going right first because I'm going to break...
There's Taken inside.
...the habit of a lifetime. Because I feel like doing something completely different today. So I'm going to turn right and hope that it's not something that we live to regret. Let's shut this door for a second. Don't you know it's rude to leave a door open when one is in the bathroom here? Okay, so I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. It's a sheriff's station, for Pete's sake. One of these days I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you've got too much time on your hands. You know, we were once told, being an ex-police officer of course, that one of the worst places for theft is a police station. When it comes to leaving things lying around, you know, food, useful items, you know. Maybe you've got your own personalised pen, really nice pen perhaps. Not personalised, because obviously you can't nick a personalised pen, can you? Because it'd be a bit obvious. Why have you got a pen with the name Damien on it when you're called Ben? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, stuff going missing from a police station is not uncommon. You think they'd be whiter than white, wouldn't you? But hey. Okay. Let's carry on to the reception area.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake?
Okay, the holding cells area is
Door's
locked.
locked, though.
Perhaps we need a holding cell key. I'm just guessing here, but some of those
Anyone here?
educated guess. What? There is somebody in... Oh, hang on, we've got a map here. We've got a map. Hang on. Hang on. We have a map. So Sheriff Breaker's room is locked. Oh, no. This is the holding area. It actually needs power and not necessarily a key. Okay. Conference room with a stash in it or a container. Lounges. Upstairs area. Oh, morgue. It's rather creepy that the morgue is in the sheriff's station, isn't it, really? I feel like the morgue should be in a hospital. Call me old-fashioned. Okay. Oh! There she is, just chilling out. Didn't see you there.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Did I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there's a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Okay, so we have to deal with that Taken before we are able to speak with Estevez properly. That's not a problem.
Need to find the key.
Need a key, that's fine, just checking. Okay. Shotgun or crossbow bolts? I'm asking you. This is not a question me thinking out loud. This is me asking you. What should we go in there with? I'm letting you choose here. Shotty. Okay, Ollie has spoken first. We shall go in with a shotgun. We could have gone in waving a flare around if you really wanted to test me. But shotgun, I think, is quite a safe option. Always a shotty. If in doubt, resort to the shotgun. After I finish playing this, I haven't played Forza for a little while. Since probably about 3 months, and I'm still paying Xbox Game Pass, or whatever it's called, PC Pass, which is £8 a month. So I'm paying £8 a month for absolutely no reason at all at the moment. So I thought this evening, after I finish streaming this, I actually quite fancy an evening of Forza. When I say evening, obviously from about 10:30 onwards. I was also debating splitting this stream into two and doing like a couple of hours of this and a couple of hours of Suzerain. But I decided against it. It's too much faff. Switching games, switching chats and all the rest of it. So I really want to play Suzerain. I was really getting into that before I went on holiday. Avowed? I watched a little bit of Avowed from like a gameplay trailer not so long ago. Maybe E3 or what? I don't think it was E3. I think it's E3. It's cancelled nowadays, isn't it? Whatever it was. And saw it. And I wasn't overly taken with it. I was like, oh. It looks alright. Didn't like strike me down. But then again, these kind of things never do. I suppose it's one of those things where until you play it yourself properly, you don't really know. Sometimes games can look a bit meh. But when you play them, actually get into them, could be really good. Pacific Drive, for example. About 4 people have recommended Pacific Drive, but now, and I'm thinking, if 4 people have recommended Pacific Drive, it's got to be good. And I watched the gameplay trailer of it, and it's like, what the hell is this about? Perhaps I need to give it a chance. I don't know, but I just like, ooh. Anyway, we're going in. We're going in. Hang on, folks. We're going in. Just knocked a picture off the wall. Yeah! Pusha! Pusha! Oh, okay. 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 Reload quicker. Pusha! There we go. Look at that. It was just a regular take, which means I kind of feel like we wasted some ammunition there. But anyway, he's dead. Estevez can come out of her hiding place, and we can speak to her and find out what the hell is happening around here. After we have dealt with these rather archaic-looking PCs. I mean, goodness me. Who on earth has PC monitors like this nowadays? Look at the state of it.
All clear, Estevez.
All clear.
That leg doesn't look good.
Nope.
Feels even worse.
Did you fall?
But thanks for saving the rest of me.
Common theme here. Did you fall over?
We should talk.
We're talking now, aren't we? Right, what happened?
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle.
Boondoggle.
The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Keep talking, Estevez. I'm pouring alcohol here. Do you mind filling the gap? Okay, what is the FBC doing here?
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring alternate world event. The shadow is stronger than we expected.
The shadow.
We're low on resources. Problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Okay. Have you seen my partner?
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
No.
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What? Is it he's alive, so you took him to the morgue? That makes sense. Marvellous. And I haven't eaten since 12 o'clock, so I'm drinking on an empty stomach here, potentially. Or technically speaking, which is never a good thing to do. For the uninitiated, of course. For the seasoned veterans, it's perfectly fine. The PD morgue is one of the top 5 hangout spots in this town. Well, it was the second time we've been there, so perhaps you're right. Anniversary stream. Yes, April the 13th is a Saturday, and apparently I need to check this, but apparently April the 13th is the day that I uploaded the first video on the channel. The first live, non-private video, of course, because I did a private video of Med 2 test video a day before, which we obviously looked at in one of the anniversary streams in the years gone by. But yeah, 13th of April, formal anniversary. So that's on a Saturday this year, which is perfect timing. So yeah, 2 weeks yesterday, 13 days. I'm going to be talking about, confirm it on my video update tomorrow. And of course I'll be putting up a channel on the Discord tomorrow too for agenda item ideas that we'll obviously never get to in the 6-7 hours because we'll go off on tangents, of course. But yeah, it's going ahead. It's definitely going ahead, 100%. So you can put it in your diaries if you wish. It's Grand National Day, of course, as well. So I'll be horse racing before the session. But the Grand National has been brought forward this year for health and safety. It's the first time I'll be actually at home for the Grand National for about 4 years, because as I mentioned before, perhaps I think I did, that I usually go to the gaming convention in London. It's always on the day of the Grand National, but this year I decided to take a break from that because of the anniversary stream, and also because I've got very busy time at work at the moment, because I've got some new trainees starting on Tuesday. Yeah, work's been really busy at the moment, so I thought, you know what, a trip to London, I could really do without it this year, during this busy time, and especially after the weekend I've just had. I mean, goodness me, an April of just doing some really good things to chill out to would be quite welcome. Oh, it'll be up live. Don't worry, Hercules, but you can watch the VOD unless I get copyright striked. Remember last year's debacle when I'll get to the game in a second. You haven't turned up to watch the game, surely. Yeah, when I actually the video got blocked because a film company, an Indian Bollywood film, had used the same background that I'd used in my Christmas stream or anniversary stream. I can't remember which one it was last year. And so it was blocked in all countries. And I was like, hang on, I know the source of this background, and it's not a Bollywood film. So I actually disputed the strike, and I very rarely dispute copyright strikes. I'm like, okay, if it's not worth my time and effort. And if I always think if you dispute it and you lose your dispute, I think it's probably worse. It's not a copyright strike actually. It's just one of those, your video is no longer available or monetized or whatever. Anyway, so I was like, no, I'm challenging this, and so I challenged it, and I wrote a not a long spiel, but I wrote a spiel and credited the source and linked to the source, and then said also that the person that had put the copyright claim in was not the original holder of the background, and blah blah blah. Anyway, long story short, yes, the VOD went back live again because they released the claim. Clearly I wasn't using that Bollywood film as my backdrop to my stream, was I? Bollywood film playing in the background as I'm talking away. No. Anyway, so yes. If there's no dramas covered, yes, you will see something to catch up with. Right, anyway, Estevez, you've been holding that leg for the past 10 minutes whilst I've been talking. Where's Alan Wake?
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
Is a what?
The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious.
Is a what?
We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
He's a para something. He's a paratrooper. Yeah, I need the cells open, love. I need to speak with Alan, if you don't mind. Where's the power?
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Put the power on.
Okay.
Put the power on. Watch.
Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway.
Power?
Don't make me regret this, Anderson.
No.
Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement.
Of course there is.
Here.
Next to the morgue, probably. Why can't the fuse box be somewhere accessible and not dangerous? Yes, the fuse box to the power is deep in the basement, down 5 flights of steps, 3 dangerous corridors full of traps and monsters. Because that's what we thought would be a good place to put it. What, not perhaps behind reception, maybe? I don't know. I know it has to be a challenge, I know. But it's, it would be just so cool. It would just be so cool once in a while for the game to surprise you. Because everybody's expecting to go to the basement, next to the morgue, down the stairs, next past all the taken monsters to get to the fuse box. But what if Estevez just turned around and said, actually, the fuse box is right behind me. Just behind me here. Funnily enough, been guarding it for you. Oh, what do you mean it's behind you? It's not in the basement somewhere? Past traps and monsters and near-death experiences? No, it's just right here. Just once. And we'd all be like, what's the catch? What's the catch? Because fuse boxes are never just behind you in a safe storeroom.
Fantastic.
Right, okay, Estevez, you hold your leg. I'll go to the dangerous part. It's not a problem. I mean, I am FBI after all. I've been trained to deal with circumstances such as this. Dark, shadowy creatures that have clearly wiped out an entire sheriff's office. Just another day in an FBI officer's diary. Yes. It's fine. To the fuse box we go.
Did you read me, Anderson?
Oh,
I read you.
She's got radio.
Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Okay, so we've got to find a fuse first before we go to the fuse box. Who's betting that we walk past the fuse box to get the fuse? I bet we do. Don't worry though, I've got a shotgun, it's fine. Oh, it's a bit dark down here also. Right, here we go folks, we're back into the realms of horror. It's been a while since I played this game, so do you know what? Cheers. Do your worst. I am perfectly fine, thanks. Let's chop this damn lock off. Do you want to put your light back on? Thank you. That was a bit disconcerting, if I do say so myself. Right, okay.
There's another cult stash.
Oh, there's a cult stash. Hang on. We've got a clue. 1 triangle hexagon. Bear that in mind, and if you see anything that resembles the answer, shout it out. And if you know the answer because you've played the game before, ordinarily I'd say be quiet, but shout it out. Because this is one game that I will allow you to give me the answers so that I don't miss valuable items that are going to keep us alive. Volunteer. Donate your time. Help the community. Okay, very good. I shall help the community by ridding this place of shadows. That is my deed. This is my good deed for the day. A lot of dead bodies around here. Hang on, let's just check the map. Right, so to the right is maintenance, to the left is stairs that we just come from. Straight ahead is the locker room to morgue. Right, so if we turn right and go to maintenance first, that's probably the best idea. Lock up and stock up. Hello. Helmets save lives. 146 for the stash. I thank you kindly. Now, was that a Google search? Or previous knowledge and a good memory? That's what I ask. Yeah. Because in the stashes, it's just equipment. It's nothing like really major. You know, we're just missing equipment by not getting the stashes, right? So, I'm quite happy for you to tell me. There's a 1 there. That's probably quite a clue. Oh. Oh, actually, the clue is quite obvious. It's number of lines. 1 line. Triangle is 3 sides with a line through it, so that's 4 lines. And a hexagon is 6-sided, 6 lines. 146. Very clever. Very clever indeed. And if we'd have just taken a split second to think about it, we'd have probably got the answer ourselves. Right, here we go. We've got a beware the cult of the tree. We've got some grenades, fuses, shells, 308 ammo. I reckon we've missed the rifle. We've missed a hunting rifle or some kind of a rifle. 308 ammo is a rifle ammo from knowledge of Fallout. So I reckon we've missed a weapon somewhere along the lines. Okay, that was unexpected. I didn't expect to hear shotgun bullets. I expected to hear shambling monsters and moans and groans. Now, is that Casey? I'm just gonna. The amount of flares I've got, I think I'm just gonna lob flares everywhere. Just fire flares off like willy-nilly. Dual wield them. Just like, I can't dual it because I've got my control pad in my other hand. But yeah, if I was in her shoes, I'd just light up 2 flares and walk in this room with the most maniacal look on my face, hoping that the monsters might look at me and think, well, she is a bit crazy, and do a U-turn. I don't think they will, but it's worth a try. Ah!
Stay the fuck.
Casey!
Casey!
Is that you?
Anderson?
Casey!
Hold your fire! I'm coming in.
No, I'm not coming in. Am I coming in? Casey, am I coming in? Am I coming in? I don't know. Right, sorry, to the right is the medical storage. No, do you know what? Let's get to Casey first. We'll check out the rest of this place after we've checked out Casey. Casey, are you alive? You're well? Casey, are you alive? Casey? Hang on. Right. So Casey clearly... Oh, he's here!
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh?
Kieran.
I'm jealous.
First name terms.
Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
I have a lot to tell you. What happened back at the hotel?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
What?
Casey's affected by the horror story, too.
Casey's going to do Lanley as well.
I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
That's a start. That's a start.
I'll take care of it.
Bloody hell.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Well, we've got the fuse. That is good. Right, so the rifle was in the wellness centre. So the question is, and good evening, Hank. Welcome. Good to see you. The question is, can we return to the wellness centre to pick up the rifle now? Or is it too late? So these are FBC agents that are lying around dead. I mean, ultimately, I get the feeling that there's no love lost between the FBC and ourselves. Is this the fuse box? Hang
Anderson,
fire.
good news, bad news.
Hang fire.
You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
Okay. Ah! Time to die! Oh. That wasn't a scream, by the way. That was a purposeful shout of what's the word I'm looking for here? You know, to get the blood pumping. Wasn't like a scream of horror. Now, ordinarily, I don't debate screams, but that was done purposefully. I will admit. It was a battle cry. That's the one, Ollie. That's a perfect way to sum it up. That's a battle cry, not a scream of horror. And I get a bolt back as well. Perfect. A warrior's yell. Right. It wasn't a scream of terror. I knew they were coming, and as soon as they arrived, I shouted out and shot them with lobbed a flare and shot them with a thingy with a jiggy. Alex Casey, injury report. Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events. Concussion, similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to shadow is suspected but not confirmed. Physical was minimal, light abrasions. Continued observation shows no sign of increased abrasion in subject. So he's been exposed, but he hasn't turned, perhaps like the other people have. So has he got has he got some kind of resilience? Did he get exposed as much as the other people? Does the Shadow think Casey has more to play in this? Interesting. Okay. Right, let's carry on. So reload this shotgun. I think we're doing okay. I think we're good. Health kits are inventory full. Hey, listen, it's not full enough for me to not pick up a health kit. Flare? How do you drop these things? You know what? Let's just throw it. I don't need you. I don't want you. Goodbye. What the hell was that? Oh. It's gonna be like 2. There we go. No? What was a rocket flare? Oh. Can't we just like move this to there and make a space there for... There we go. There we go. Back out we go. The old inventory minigame. That was definitely Resident Evil style. We had to put your inventory into certain positions. In fact, we are missing a row of inventory space, which we may have been able to get had we picked up more of those stashes, perhaps. Who knows? But anyway, we like to purposely make the game more difficult. Oh, and I haven't got any space for pills now either. God, I think health is quite critical. We have gone through this entire game without an inventory problem, and now we've got an inventory problem. Now we can obviously stash stuff in the safe rooms, shoe boxes, if we wish, which we might have to start doing now, actually, because we are passing some stuff by. Right, Casey? We have put the power on. Yeah, like useless rifle ammo, for example. We could stash that in the shoebox, couldn't we? We might do next time we get across. When we go back to that shoebox, we'll have actually take the time out to look at what we don't need to make space in our inventory for to put space in our inventory for things that we do. Right. So, the morgue is blocked and not accessible. That's fine. So we're now going back to the locker room area. Oh, there it is, to the left. So out through the locker room, turn left, shoebox there, inventory management, back upstairs, to the holding cells, clear it all like a badass. Job done, right? As easy as that, apparently. Apparently. Maybe. Or maybe not, as the case may be. Try to bar my
More coming down.
Body and soul twisted.
Oh my gosh!
And couldn't escape.
Now these things take a lot.
Shadows poured in.
Fuck.
Dear Beth was just around the corner.
Why don't you reload your flipping weapon, love, quicker than that? Come on. God's sake. That was the worst death of the entire series, surely.
Stay put, Casey.
Like a...
I'll let you know when it's safe.
Oh, not back here. Come on.
Going anywhere.
Right, okay, let's move quicker. Let's put the fuse in. Oh, God.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles
I'm going
are
to
in
come back to
there
all of this health.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'm coming back to all this health. Eh?
Gruesome ritual murder.
Back here again? No. 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 There we go.
More coming down.
More? You again? Okay, here we go.
Where'd it go?
I'm in the lights. Yes, finally got you there, love, didn't I?
Situation is under control, Estevez.
Under
Coming back up.
control.
Copy.
I'll wait here.
Oh, well, that's a bit better this time. We've got enough room for... Where did it go? Where's the thingy? Where's all the health kits that were in there the first time around? Have they just vanished? No way. There was a full health kit in this one last time, and there was some pills in the second one last time. Where are they gone? I've not picked them up. Are they random, the loot in these boxes? I don't need them. It's fine. I feel like I've been robbed. I'm being honest with you. Semi-randomized? Yeah, possibly. Right, where's this damn shoebox thing? Let's see if we can start stashing some stuff. Right, rocket flares. We don't need, like, tons of rocket flares, do we? Move. So we put them in there. That makes a bit more space. Put them in there. Makes a bit more space. Put them in there. A bit more space. Anything else? Yeah. Oh, that's situational. We can put that on when we're using painkillers and trauma pads. Yeah, so when we need to use a trauma pad or a painkiller outside of combat, let's use the charm to recover more health. If we can remember to do that, that would be great. Okay, and flares. Might as well move all of them because we don't tend to use flares that much. We've got 4. So we've got a whole row of inventory now space, which is cool. That should be useful enough for us to move forward with. Quick save it, and then back on our merry way. Right, where are we? Upstairs, that's it. Back to see Estevez. Lights are on.
Anderson, over here.
Nothing that she was hiding behind herself there. That's good. Oh, computers are on now as well.
Cramped in that closet.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those Taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're
Oh.
the ringleaders of the cult of the tree. Don't let your guard down.
Wish me luck.
According to the luck and probability department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
What the hell is wrong with you? Right, here we go. Let's start from the beginning.
An electrical lock system with no failsafe. Smart.
Security measures from James Cooper. I understand there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and these locks aren't budging. Community outreach. Deputy Thornton. Anyone out sick on the day needs to provide a written doctor's note or you'll be assigned night shifts for 2 weeks. Wash your coffee mugs. Right, okay. So nothing past the to the station. I've gone unheeded. Ha! If you seem fit to send something to the station, I will see fit to announce to the station what you have received. Is it a federal offence to open someone's mail? Yes, it is. Is it a personal offence that I need to share my desk space with you late night impulse buys? Yes, it is. You have been warned. P.S. Officer Lightfoot, your beard oil is ready for pickup. I knew Marco's beard was too soft to be natural. What brand is he using, Lucy? Chet, I hate to break it to you, but you need to have a face capable of growing a beard to make effective use of beard oil. Okay, running out of coffee. Serious issue here. Right. Okay. Beard oil. Oh, look at that. Multi-purpose sheriff. Oh! What's this? It is a code. What is that? Is that the same shotgun that we've already got? Or maybe a better shotgun? What is it? What's the code? Tell me now. What is it? We could randomize the code. 9 selections times 9 times 9. 81 times 9. How many combinations is that? A lot of combinations. Right, what have we got? Okay. Is it a long piece? No. Alan Wake and Cult Connection. Summary. In 2010, writer and suspected parallelitarian 739, thank you. Alan Wake was reported to have disappeared into Cold Lake, a known threshold site. 3 years later, a small group responsible for multiple killings was arrested in New York City by federal investigators. The murders were a recreation of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Interrogations with the murderers revealed they saw Wake as a sort of prophet, describing themselves as his cult, and considered his novels to be sacred text, as Wake was missing at the time. It is unlikely he had any personal involvement with this cult, at least there is no evidence supporting the idea. Soon after the New York cult was detained, an organisation known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake, the same area Wake disappeared. This is now the second organisation branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake. Operating in the location he was last seen in. I propose that this is not a coincidence and would like permission to search for a link between Wake and the Cult of the Tree. See file blah blah for full proposal. Right, very good. What's this saying? The Lake House research facility has been compromised. Estevez has confirmed. Dr. Marmont. Damage. No living staff found during a brief search. Okay. I think we might have to go back to our mind palace actually before we go into the holding cells. 739. Thank you, sir. Okay, let's not use the analog sticks for this. 7, 3, 9. Are you sure? See you, Karis. Hola, welcome. I am well, and my mum is on the mend. Thank you for asking. How are you? And happy Easter, everyone. I have had nothing Eastery to eat yet. I'm waiting for this evening to have my Easter egg, which is a white chocolate Easter egg, actually. I've got a white chocolate Easter egg. I've got a Kinder chocolate Easter bunny and little miniature Kinder chocolate egg things. Because I love Kinder chocolate, you see. So I thought, why not? So that is going to be me with a cup of mint tea later, because I bought some fresh mint yesterday, and I do like a bit of mint tea, so I'm going to make a nice mint tea, which is basically just fresh mint in boiling water. Very nice with a bit of honey, and you should really try it. Mint tea, followed by probably, maybe Easter egg, maybe Kinder bunny, maybe both, who knows. 723, let's try that. Aha! Bingo bango. What kind of a gun is this? It's going to take up more of my inventory space.
I'm sure Sheriff Braco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
Stop right there, criminal scum. This is a 6-shot shotgun. Oh, yes, indeed it is. Old school shotgun? I don't bloody think so. Think it's time to get rid of the old and in with the pump action shotgun game. There we go. Old shotgun we can dispose of now. Next time we come across a save point. We are now using pump action variety. Oh yes we are. Doing alright, trying to figure out living situations with my mother. Life of a 40-year-old. Join the club, all. Join the club. But good to hear you well, sir. Was that a... I was going to say, was that a join? Yeah, it was. Right, we have pump action shotgun. I'm really happy about this. We have a new toy to play with. Right, okay, into the cells. Here we go. Alan?
Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Well, anyway, buddy.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
I don't think he's happy.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can.
You really think shouting
We
at
can
me?
take care of this.
Gonna help?
We've been preparing for this.
I preferred you when you were on the television doing adverts. Now you're annoying me. Shut up or I'll shoot you in the face. Be like your brother. The quiet type. In fact, it's the quiet types you've got to be careful of. They're usually the most dangerous.
Need the key.
Need the key. I have a key, no? Do I not have a key? I don't have a key, apparently. Is that you, Alan? Alan?
Saga,
Alan!
do you have it?
Yeah, before we get to any conversations about what I do and don't have, we need to talk.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this.
Yeah.
Fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Oh, I wanted to check my... Oh, God.
He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you! Yeah.
Hell? That was a scream, I'll admit that. That was not Alan.
He was pretending to be Wade. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first.
What?
Using a fuse generator fuse.
Are you having a laugh, love? Aye, I'm in the middle of combat here. Oh no, I have to hold it. I have to hold it.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Oh my god. Oh, what the hell? He's so fast. Can I shoot him or not?
Those cubes will power the lights.
Oh,
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
how do I get to them without him flipping touching me? He's like charging at me. Oh my god, he's so fast!
I need more time.
No, I need to. I can't just.
Feel way to slow him down.
I need to slow him down. Just slow him down somehow. Any items? I don't know. I've tried my flares, maybe a propane tank. Oh, I fell on the floor. I've got no health kits because I didn't get any last time.
Need to activate those cubes.
I know, love. Shut the hell up. Seriously. Dead. Buff. Clonked on the head. Oh. Right, okay. The first one is easy, of course. The second one is proving rather difficult. I need to... Can we not skip this?
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in.
Well, it's fucked.
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should
Oh, now I can't even get one!
Activate the lights.
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
Where is he?
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
Got him.
Need to activate those cubes.
God! Oh, oh, oh! So look, this light is now on, so maybe we need to be in this light here. Boom!
Activated.
Yes!
One left. Doing great.
One to go, one to go, one to go, one to go, one to go. Come on, big boy. Ah.
Scratcher's here. He'll be back.
He'll be back. Why can't he?
What the fuck do we do
He's
now?
always back. End of chapter? No. Oh, end of chapter! I thought... End of chapter? I got end of chapter vibes very briefly. I thought it can't be end of chapter. Clearly it can be. Oh, well. I don't think we did too bad there. Bit sinister, this music, isn't it? Not quite as nice and happy clappy as the other vibes. Okay, my final drink of the evening. I'm having my dinner in half an hour, so I can't drink after I've eaten. So we'll have one more for good luck.
Your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
That's quite catchy. Okay, well, come up with a new plan. In a minute, let me just retire to a quiet area where I can hopefully have some peace and quiet, where I can get to my mind palace and figure out what the hell's going on here. Right, manuscript pages, let's have a look at them first. Unread ones. Manuscript pages. Why? Unread. Sheriff station attacked.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
Over there.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here. Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
Oh dear. Right, okay. Very cool. Right, profiling. We had a Casey profile to look at, didn't we? Let's have a look at this. Casey's condition.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him.
Oh dear.
He's hurt worse than he says.
Okay.
He's scared.
Maybe we can use that in our conversation with him in a second. Technical issues. That was the name of the... Oh, that's Pat Main. This is... Oh, Dark, Twisted and Cruel. That's what we just listened to. Profiling. Oh, Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
Okay, to the case board. Wake is trapped in a cell. Cell wall locked. Bing, 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 bong, bing, bang, bing. It's putting them all in for us. That's very handy. Right, so we sorted all that out, of course, without the need to refer to our notes. Cult of the Tree. FBC file linking cult activity to Wake. Cult? Cult FBC file? There we go. The story. FBC bought powerful light arrays to subdue the Taken.
Keep trying. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense.
Oh, come on, we knew that before that bloody thing. Right, stash found inside the shelters, Brightfall. Okay, Brightfall, there we go. So just some more stories that we can unlock later. Right, okay, I think we're good to go. Oh, hang on, actually. Just checking, can we upgrade with manuscripts our pump action shotgun now? I think we can. Look at that. Gunpowder. Move faster while aiming. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. Stand still and aim steadily at a target to drastically reduce kickback and minimize pellet spread for increased damage. We always shoot from standing still, so this is quite cool actually. I think we'll save our manuscripts for this one first, and then this one second perhaps, if we ever get that many in the future. Can't be that long left in this game now, surely. Surely. Right, okay. We're good, we're good.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
Stop using these
You said
stupid
it,
words.
Anderson.
Boom.
It's a shit show.
Doggle my eye.
So what's the plan?
Right, we're gonna plan. The plan is I'm looking at this computer. What the hell is all this stuff? Memory loss, battle to regain your mind. A revolution for the brain. UFO Myth and Reality Part 2. Part 2. Part 1, 2, 3. Don't forget, A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3, I equals 9, J equals 0, K equals 1, L equals 2. It's probably a clue to some code somewhere, maybe. This was a clue for getting the shotgun. Ah, very good. Maybe like 2 or 3 more streams to finish this game, I think, just going off how many chapters there are. Okay. So tomorrow, I'm unsure whether I'm streaming or not. It's Monday, so it's a stream day, so if I'm not doing anything tomorrow evening, clearly I'm going to stream, but I might check in on my friend tomorrow night. Just, you know, obviously, as I said earlier, I've not checked on her today at all, so I'm going to text her a message about 9ish. Make sure she's still in one piece, you know. One second. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, you're off, Sam? Good evening. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Right. Staff kitchen policy reminders. Do not microwave whole fish. Do not microwave whole fish. Okay. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. So this we dock his pay for that amount, plus interest, and add it directly to my paycheck. Deputy Thornton. Obviously, paid. Do not touch my pay, or I swear to God I'll sue. Wash your coffee mugs. Because this is the same. Some of the emails are quite similar there, as you would expect. Right. Okay. So Casey, we've talked to. Not yet. Asking about how he's fooled us. And then we'll check in with Estevez second.
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Profiling. Let's do it. Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Ooh, that's
He's powerful. Too powerful.
too powerful.
Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
He's infiltrated my mind place. That's bad news, man. It's my mind place. How dare you?
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, take it quickly before she changes her
Go
mind.
team.
Go team. Thank you very much. Prison cell key. Very good.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Kieran, you're better off without her. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, well, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Well, I have a key to a cell that has perhaps some files that could be useful, so it's a starter for 10.
This is the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Okay.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
I've not got a clue. Right, well, apparently, actually, we can read these as well as just collect them, so let's read them. Transcript of interview with subject. Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. I'm glad she doesn't know what it means. It's not just me. What the hell's one of them? Okay, so Kieran is on interview as lead agent. Kieran, Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask, is there anything else you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel? Anything we need to know? There's a force here you don't understand, a presence. It's after me, it wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression. Music, painting, film, photography, it can feed on any of it, all of it. You have to believe me. We're well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not listening to me. We are listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? You. Let me out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview terminated due to interviewee becoming uncooperative. Report supplement, The Shadow, summary. Through extensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding The Shadow have been discovered. Redacted and redacted, both present during the AWE, report seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls at the time. Jagger is a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Finland and was reported to have drowned in Cornwall Lake during 1973. 70, okay. Research staff have concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow manifesting in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadow and the psychophysical signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypotheses are: the Shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated within a certain physical range of Cauldron Lake. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained within Cauldron Lake. Research is actively ongoing. Deployment order, urgent situation. Cauldron Lake. The lake house. Estevez is mobilizing. Okay, that's cool. You can know a little bit about that already. Light switch from a lamp cord, which we have, of course. Part of the severed cord still attached, which we're well aware of. A capable utilitarian. Okay, very good. Dr. Hartman, Barbara Jagger. Inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. Okay. Para-utilitarian means someone capable of wielding supernatural powers, usually by binding objects to power. Of course, this is not something that happens in real life, because it's not possible, is it? Let's be honest. Come on. So why is there a real word for it then? I wonder. Wielding paranatural powers. The powers to bend spoons, perhaps? Give me 1 second, guys. Uses in science fiction, of course. But there are some people out there in real life that will probably claim to have such power, you know? I bet you. Right, where are we? What's this one? Based on reports, the item is like... Okay, we got that. That's cool. To the Mind Palace. We have case boards to update, if you don't know. Ping, ping, ping. Wake attacked. Scratch or wake. Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. Scratch or wake. Find evidence. Deductions available. Well, actually, it tells you the deductions now. That was never a thing before. Is that a new thing in the patch where you just click on the actual post-it notes and it tells you which clues belong to that thing? All this time we've been trying to figure it out ourselves and the game tells you. Tell them that's a new feature that I haven't overlooked for the entirety of the game. Right, okay. Wake, the dark... Wake is trapped in the dark place.
Sure. Wake is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
Wake is in the dark place, been there the entire time. Definitely there now. Right. Casey. The thing that attacked Casey had Wake's face. There was never any Wake. It was scratched the entire time. Casey thinks Wake is scratched, and that always has been. Certainly possible. Dark Presence assumed the form of Barbara Jagger. Now that... Is that... Here? Here? Yeah, what else is there?
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Wake's in the dark place and Cauldron Lake is a threshold to it. Are we going back to Cauldron Lake then? Where is Wake? Wake is in the dark place. Fact v fiction.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
This is not me. This is not my life. This is not my life. FPC found the clicker and it's paranatural stuff. The clicker, yes. There you go.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Okay. Makes them permanent.
So that presence feeds on artists. Okay, for later. There we go. Very good. Let's get back upstairs and see whether any of that information has yielded some results.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. You know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay, come up with a new plan. Hang fire, back to the Mind Palace. Ah, dear. Oh, maybe not. Profiling. Tor.
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Come up with a new plan. Okay. We're still coming up with a new plan? What is the plan? What is the plan? Wake and the clicker.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Tor knows about this stuff. Maybe he can help.
That's the profile. Oh, come on, game, move!
Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion.
Music!
The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Okay, back to the mind board.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything.
Right, time
For
to
good.
start barking some orders. Estevez, listen, I've got a plan.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
Sure as I'll ever be. Oh, this is beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. So this is basically saying, if there's any areas that you want to go back and explore, you know, maybe get yourself a rifle, you know, maybe go back and get some more stashes. Now is the time to do that, because if you click continue, there's no going back, pal. Can we get the rifle if we go back to the old people's home? That's where it was, right? You said it was in the thingy place, right? Maybe. So the next question is, do we need the rifle? We've got a pump action shotgun, man. Wellness center. I kind of feel like we need to go back to the wellness center and get this rifle. I mean, it's a rifle. And we've got ammunition for it. And I want to shoot at people with it. So the question is, do I have the patience to go all the way back there to get it? That's the real question. And I also noticed today that they've changed the actual design slightly of the chat box, so that big love heart that used to cover the chat at the bottom is now not in the chat itself, but is next to the chat bar at the side, if that makes any sense. So now it no longer covers anything at all. If you want to press the love heart button, for example, which is good. I'm sure many people have probably complained about the location of it before, so they've moved it, I noticed now. Anyway, so the question is, do we... Oh, you've still got it in the way of people's speech. Oh, you haven't caught up then. You haven't got the latest version. Mine is no longer in the chat. It's actually in... Oh, it's still in your way as well. Oh, maybe I'm just the fortunate one. Because it's no longer there for me. It's actually in a separate area next to where you type your chat. So it's not in the chat itself. Along with the super chat button and also a button for other things. What the hell is that button for? It's a plus button that seems to be to add... Oh, so I can create polls and stuff as well. There you go. Grumpy live noises. What am I doing? No, go back.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now.
Am I?
Let's get the plan
No,
started.
no!
Okay, here we go.
I want to get the rifle!
We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
No!
I can tell there's no talking you out of
Okay,
Casey.
I don't need a rifle.
Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. Especially
All
built
the
for entities like
misclicks.
Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I don't
I'll
know.
make some calls on the way.
I'm confused.
Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
I want a rifle. And I've misclicked. Oh, heaven's sake. Oh, no. I moved my mouse to click on the chat to see what the plus button was, and it was the button for polls, creating polls and question and answers.
Hey, Alex.
And then when
It'd
I
be easier
put
on
my
your
mouse
ride with us.
back into the game
water
and
from
clicked
her.
it clicked on the wrong
I like
option.
the sound of that.
Hey, look, I've coped this much. I can hear, I'm not deaf. 1 second. I spilt gravy all over the damn place. That's why I had to go back out, you see. I had to get some tissue. My mother, as she was pouring the gravy on the place, is that enough gravy for you? Swimming in gravy the plate was. I said, that's plenty of gravy, mother dear. And then I came upstairs and spilt the gravy on the floor. I was like, wobbled with my plate. Not on just on the floor, also on my foot. socked foot, so it's now all on the sock. A bit of gravy, and I've frankly wiped it off the floor. I'll tell you something though, it does put paid to the fact that obviously I got wooden laminate floors in my bedroom when I did my renovations in 2017, I think it might have been, 2018 possibly. Otherwise, I used to have carpet in this room for many a year, and the amount of spills and things that happen, I would never have carpet in any room that I do a lot of things in anymore. The amount of dust and stuff that you get off like a laminate floor, like when I'm just doing my cleaning, you know, when I clean my room up, and see all the dust on the floor, I'm like, if this was carpet, this would all be going into the carpet. I would never have carpet unless it's a room that gets very minimal use. Anyway, I slightly digress. But apparently we've misclicked, so we have to press on to Cauldron Lake, and we've just started the end game process. So I could say that now that I've got my dinner, it's a good place to end the session. But it's only that we've only been streaming for 2 hours, so we shall crack on with the end game right now, in fact, and see what they have to say for themselves, without a hunting rifle, nonetheless. Why?
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
One final song. Take the car to Cauldron Lake.
Locked up in there. I saw them go in earlier.
Oh dear. Probably got them for what happened to
Anybody seen what I like emotional about?
It's not one thing.
Where is my vehicle?
For what happened to poor Mocha the most.
So apparently there's an investigation spot not too far from here. Or here.
Merceda won't roll over on the issues.
Guys taking a selfie, as you do. Where's my vehicle? Okay, folks. Apparently, we're engaging in the end game. Here we go. Is my car? Of course it is. I was never one for hunting rifles anyway.
Pick up, pick up. David, please pick up.
David,
David! It's me. Where have you...
stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her...
Drown.
She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
It's not real, Saga. Don't get
It's
upset.
getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? So let's get to Lakeside. Oh, there. Lakeshore. If we go... Okay. We're going to go probably up here, around here, down here, maybe... Oh, how do we get to... How do we get here? This is like the most long and convoluted way possible. Can we not go down this way, maybe? I mean, folks, this is a bit of a crystal maze type situation. Well, we have to determine just how that... I think this way and then round here, get into this area is probably the first step. If I'm being honest. There is a container in the break room there as well, so... We'll get to the witch's hut first. We've never been to the rental cabin area, actually. Should now be the time to go into new areas? I don't think so. I don't think so. We'll go this way. I mean, we're running out of bullets and shells and stuff, so we kind of want to avoid where we can. Enemy, you know?
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the bed out.
Mind Palace currently unavailable. Look, we are doing a runner. Wow. One shotgun blast with this shotgun was enough to put that thing to sleep. Perfect. That's exactly the kind of violence I like. Now, can I read my newspaper in peace? I think I can. Right, here we go. Where were we? Where the hell were we? We were somewhere around here. You blew the mask of the face right off. We ain't playing around now. We have got some serious stuff to sort out. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday. An idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction with an eye at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows, and the next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction," said Kurt Mill. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said, "It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Suddenly my dog started barking his head off and the psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Don't think I'll ever feel safe in the forest again." A representative from the rental cabins, who chose to remain anonymous, wanted to remind customers, if you have any plans to stay in our lovely cabins later this summer, please get in touch with us and we may need to rejigger some of the reservations based on the state of the cabin that you have rented with us. The representative went on further to remind future and potential guests of the wonderful amenities that can be found in the company's brochures and on the website, which is real nice, state of the art. My nephew made it, and he's a real computer whiz. Missing Doberman found on the trail. And finally, Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Mega baking star, apparently. But will he be as tasty as a Kinder Easter Bunny? I don't bloody think so. So I think that's a hard pass. Right, now where were we? Just trying to get my bearings here with the whole kind of, you know, figuring out where we're going type situation. I think this is the right way.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should check in.
Tornodin have pulled up.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer!
Oh, I gotta see this. Come on.
I'm driving with one hand!
I'm gonna join the Oh, he's there! Follow the bus!
Song ready?
Follow it! Follow it!
Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul! Oh, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Follow the bus! Follow the bus!
Pedal to the metal, bro!
Follow the bus!
The pedal!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
Very rock and roll indeed. It's down there. Follow the bus. Keep following the bus. Keep following the bus. I think we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Kinder Easter Bunny. Yeah, I got a Kinder Easter Bunny. I got a white chocolate Easter egg. First time ever, because I love white chocolate. And I got some Kinder little mini egg things. Oh, about that big in the pack. They're delicious. Yeah, so Kinder Easter Bunny, cup of mint tea, and a couple of blasts around some tracks on Forza is my evening after I finish streaming. Because hey, it's Sunday and I don't have to get ready for work tomorrow, so I don't have to mess around getting my bag ready. Yeah, that crap. I can go to bed at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning if I really wish, and enjoy myself. Why not? Who is throwing... It's not like somebody's sharpening axes or something. Throwing knives. I don't know. Sounds menacing anyway. Can we get over here? Oh. There is somebody there that means to do us harm. Hang on. Oh, we're walking through the water here. We're not even messing around. We're going straight through the... We're going straight around the shortcuts. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. We shall. Apparently there's football on Wednesday. And they're struggling for players. But I'm going out, so I can't help them. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. I am not playing about. How do I get over this? Listen, buddy. Oh, he's quite fast, isn't he? Where is he? Oh, for God's sake. Really?
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. Tornode in there yet?
They're here. They shine. I love
They're aligned.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Oh, okay, that wasn't very good, really. We've used ammunition, but we haven't actually killed the guy. I'm trying to save my shotgun shells. Let's carry on. So these little boxes in previous renditions, we didn't realise that we could actually screwdriver them open. Look at that. Look at that. But hey, we'll take him now. Better late than never, as the saying goes. Hello, Aidan. Welcome. Good evening, sir. Happy Easter to you. We need to turn left and go this way. Just keep running. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep running, 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 running. Keep screwdrivering these things open. Because we didn't realise we could do this the first time we were here. Because we missed a trick somewhere. Or maybe we purposely kept these here for now. To top up when we really needed it. Foresight. Eh? Isn't foresight a marvellous thing? When you've got such great foresight.
1, 2. 1, 2.
It's a sign of a good gamer.
How you feeling tonight, soldier?
Okay, here we go! Okay, there we go. Oh no, it's one of them things. I'm just running. I'm going to run. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running rather than fighting. I want to conserve my ammo. Oh, I've come backwards. Bugger. I've come backwards. I need to go over the bridge. Run over the damn bridge, will ya?
Testing. Testing. Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
There they are. Take it away, boys.
I threw them out. Times are not rock and roll.
There's somebody.
I'm here. Let's get ready.
Here we go.
We've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
This sounds like it's going to be quite difficult. So they'll be playing music, shining lights. Taken will be swarming us. So I'll eat a bit more of my dinner first. Get myself prepared for this. Okay. Here we go. I'm a bit low on health. I should really be using my trinket right now, but I forgot, so never mind.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal.
Right, here we go. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, boys and girls? Let's just quickly perform the ritual. Tell Tor and Odin to get started. Just in a second, Tor and Odin. Don't be ego beavers, will you? We've got things to do here. The Cauldron Lake.
Tor and Odin's song is our best bet of getting Wake out of the dark place. Scratch will come for us.
Oh,
We need to be ready to protect them.
oh, Scratch is coming. Oh dear. That's not great.
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake! Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the dark.
Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. They've given us our shoebox.
Ocean.
They've given us a shoebox right here.
You're making me look bad for a saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go! Come on, let's go. We're off!
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
It's alright, I've got it. Ah! Ah! How many others? Oh, for God's sake!
Anderson, heads up.
Booyah! What the hell? There's a lot of these buggers. I need a quicker firing weapon. I need a quicker firing weapon. Ah! Oh, they're in the light. They're in the light. They're in the light. Push. Get them in the light. Get them in the light. Busha! Run, Anderson!
Anderson, I dropped gear for you.
This is ridiculous! This is crazy! Oh, for God's sake. What the hell? Oh, well, that put paid to that bit of excitement, didn't it? This is rather ridiculous. Okay, we shall carry on. But I think there should probably be some kind of strategizing going on. Running around aimlessly shooting things, I don't think is going to cut the mustard.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. That's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Take an incoming, Anderson. I'll get him into the light. I'll blast him with the light.
Oh, there's a light.
I got him.
That's a big mistake. Run, Anderson. Oh, run. What are you doing? No, 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 no.
More taken on the way.
Oh, I'm dead. I am so dead. Oh, and an axe to the face. I'm distinctly devoid of health items here. Let me just finish this last bit of chicken. Come on. Oh!
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now.
I shouldn't really be enjoying the music, should I?
On a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Yeah, they
I'll blast him with the light.
it's too slow. Oh my god, I'm being
Taken on
blasted.
the way.
Absolutely mullered.
Anderson on the left. I have him in the light. I'll light him up.
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
You know what? I'm trying my best. We could be here for some time. This is not easy. Right. So I think I need to get my painkillers hotkeyed ASAP. Right, here we go. Shotgun on.
A lot of paranatural crimes.
Okay, here we go. Backs to the wall, baby.
Fucking awesome.
Let's not get surrounded. Let's try back. Let's just try it just being calm here.
Taken incoming, Anderson.
Maybe if I go in the light that they're shining.
Get him into the light. Anderson, heads up. Anderson on the left.
Oh, we're doing well here. Come on, at least 4 of them. Stay in the light. Stay in the light that they're providing me.
I got him for you, Anderson.
Reload this damn weapon, why will ya?
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
Oh my god, I'm surrounded! Run, Anderson, run, will you? No, no, no.
Anderson, trouble on the way.
Oh no, one of them things. Give me a ride. Whoosh. enjoy the music at the same time. Reload this damn weapon, Anderson! There's the last thing you do! Reload this weapon, will you? Oh! No! Give me something to work with, you idiots! Leave my uncles alone! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the hell was that?
The power of rock and roll.
Wow. That was insane. That was crazy. Rock and roll, baby.
What happened? Why didn't it work? I did everything right.
It did work.
Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real?
Just be patient.
So where the fuck is he?
I wonder if we have to catch up with Alan Wake's chapters, maybe. Ah, we do. We do. We have to catch up with Alan Wake's chapters. Makes sense. Mr. Daw, we meet again. Live on air. Oh, this is a great scene. Okay, let's have a look. Mr. Daw. Looking a bit more menacing.
I don't have time for this, so let's get over with.
Than usual.
Tell me, was this all fake? A show?
No one said otherwise, Mr. Wake. It was to indulge you, but we can stop pretending now.
Masks come off.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I don't even think you know who's under your mask, but you know how to make things difficult for yourself. All these rules, endless, convoluted loops you insist on going through. You are so lucky, you know. There are so many people helping you. Armies of people. Myself. Your wife.
Alice. I need to get to her. She's in danger.
She is. Because of you. And so is someone important to me, someone you pulled into this. You keep opening doors. Peeking in. Reaching through to get what you want, and that puts you in my path.
I don't know what you're talking about. I have to go now.
Maybe you will make it through this time. This has gone on long enough. This and our night springs. It was a nice distraction.
It's time someone gave me a straight answer here.
The next time we meet, the circumstances will be very different. And you would do well to return the favor by playing your part. Or stay out of my way, Mr. Wake.
Whatever you say.
Ooh. Okay.
Door, Zane, the masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Okay, so I have to escape the studio. I have a sneaking suspicion this is not going to be a walk in the park. By any stretch of the imagination. We'll just exit stage left if we can. Why not, eh? Okay, locked. 665. Ah! My God! Oh my. Get me the flipping hell out of here as quickly as possible. Path of least resistance.
Wake.
Shut up, I got my way.
Ah! At the end of the tunnel.
Artie!
Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Mutta onwards and the granite is known. When the panic is biggest, the help is also near.
Door didn't seem happy to see me this time.
Hearing the master is the root of wisdom. But don't let the game get you down. He's playing his role. Maybe put him in your films, Tom. Like you have put me. Sehän olisi.
What films?
I'm a fan of your masterworks. There is Tom the Poet, my favorite. And Yötön Yö is the most famous one, of course. And is it true what I hear? That it's coming back to cinemas soon? Is there a bottom to this rumor?
I need to get back to my apartment. Can you help me?
Well, planned is half done. You asked me to make sure you won't forget mikä se valokuva oli? The light pictures. The photos your artist wife took. They are waiting in the shoebox in the basement. What you leave behind, you find in front of you.
Okay. Thanks, Adi.
In the basement. Obviously. Bloody basements. Right, okay. Find the shoebox in the basement. Right, okay. How do we get to the basement again? We go out of this door, we turn right, go through some more doors, and then we turn right again. Or we can just go here to the basement shortcut area, which is right down here. Wherefore art thou the shoebox? Not a clue, but we're playing with lights. In a manner that makes you think I know what I'm doing. But I clearly don't. But we'll keep rolling with it. Oi! We've heard this before, but we shall listen to it again because, hey, we need a breather. We need a breather. Actually, this is a different version.
Light is a poisonous, poisonous dart. Forever seeking out the darkest part. Forever, forever, forever your heart.
Oh, wow. Get the photographs until later when it makes you. Getting the photos now seems to be optional. Also, the photographs that were mentioned. Oh, I see. But we were in the basement and we were going to get the shoebox, so I assumed that's where we were going, but clearly we've missed the damn things then. Never mind. Right, it's 20 to 10. We've got more time to play with, so let's continue on and see where we end up next. Behind the masks. Obviously we can't switch realities because we have got to the end of Saga's story for now until we catch up, so it's onwards with Mr. Wake. So that is where we've just got. Oh, hang on. Maybe we could go back. Maybe we should. I don't know. Let's carry on as we were, though. She's going through here. Oh, we're out, we're out, we're out. Look, we're out.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Look for Zane at the hotel. What hotel? What hotel? Alan, tell us, please. What flipping hotel are you... Hotel? What hotel? The Ocean View Hotel again, maybe? Straight ahead? Got light sources, echoes, Ocean View Hotel, of course. We were in there before. Mr. Dawes' studio. God, we got like couple of blobs here.
Are you right? blood trails I was chasing the cult through, I ran into the filmmaker, Thomas Zane, an esoteric bohemian with a hard-on for acts of cruelty performed in the name of occult nonsense. A director wants to control every aspect of the world in their films. Is a cult leader any different? Was Zane just another alias for Scratch? There was a rumor that Wake and Zane had been working on something together. I was going to get the truth out of Zane, whatever means necessary.
Alan Wake.
What the hell? Well dodged, Mr. Wake. Well dodged, Mr. Wake.
Zane's room, 665, was upstairs. The elevator would take me there.
We're back in here again. Can you believe it? Elevator. 665. What elevator? Where is it? Where's the elevator? Oh, for heaven's sake. I can't believe we're here again. Elevator! Oh, here. This'll do. 665. Adios, pal. Right, we're here. 665. 665. Oh, there. Look at that. Handy. Play me. Try me.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time.
I'm in control now. The second you try anything, I will shoot you in the head. Scratch wrote Return, not me. You're a fucking liar.
You'd given up. You stopped writing. You said it was too dangerous, that we didn't deserve to get out. And then he showed up. Scratch. He promised to write. To get me the hell out of here. He was magnificent. A visionary. I mean, it was art. Then, when he finished, he took Return and left me behind.
It's still here, and so is he.
I know I fucked up. But you can still catch him before he gets out, before he gets to your wife. When you get to him, don't hesitate. Kill the bastard for what he did to us. There's a murder site in my cinema where my film Nightless Night is playing.
Jeez, that's a bit freaky. You've just killed a man, Alan.
I told you not to try anything.
Exit the hotel. Post haste? Not a problem.
Thousands have
I had to find the movie theater Poet Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place.
And cut. Oh. Now that is drama.
What the fuck? I had a million questions about Zane, but I had more pressing concerns.
All right. Let us vacate the building, shall we?
I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
Had I chosen to pursue the cult, or had they chosen me for some unknowable purpose? To be a demon, to sort the clues based on my interpretation, to change that which I observed. It was all a play. Shadows on the wall of the cave, an echo of the true events that happened somewhere else. Was I there to watch the shadows, or was I a shadow too? In a performance set up for someone else?
Follow the spotlights in the sky. Pop a few pills, get ourselves ready. Follow the spotlights in the sky. Over there, apparently. No shotgun. Nope, we don't have a shotgun. Just like we don't have a hunting rifle with Saga. No. We don't need such trivial toys, actually. Oh! Okay, keep running. Keep running, Alan, it's fine. Keep running. It's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're alive. It's perfectly fine. Bosh. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake, I'm right there! I'm right fucking there, man! Oh, I was literally one light beam away from breaking down the damn thing. Where were we? Right, here we go. Carry on. Oh, they're back here. Where's the lights? Maybe we should go down here. It's up here, isn't it? I think this was the right way, right? This was the right way. We just had to be a bit quicker, I think. Be more skillful, perhaps. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Don't mind me. I'm just coming through. No need for drama here. No need for drama. I'm just coming through. Like a good writer. No need for dramas. No need for violence. Run. Run, Alan. Run. Run. No, this is not what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm supposed to be getting rid of that last bit. Oh no, not again! Hey, man, Alan! Why can't we aim for that last one? The fucking hell! Come here, bloody get me! Pal! Don't annoy the hell out of me! Making a big mistake here! Big mistake, people! No, 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 oh no, in the corner. I'm in the corner, bad news. Bad news, bad news, bad news. Run, Alan. Limp away. Hobble away, Alan. Okay, I'm alive. Oh my god. It's alright. I've got this. I'm in full control. Okay, I've got this. I'm in full control here, folks. This is all part of the plan. Run, Alan, run! Dodge and run! Roll! Roll! Run! I'm in. The Poet Society. I can see it. Let me in.
The theater appeared to be closed.
No! What?
Maybe the ticket could still get me in.
Shut up! Give the ticket. Get me inside. Shut the doors, quick.
The cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Locate the murder site. Okay. Okay, we've got it, we've got it, we've got it, we've got it. That's okay. Take a breather. Take a breather, Alan. Take a breather. Hard-boiled and hungover. Hard Casey. There are no happy endings. The final case. Why can't we see? They're in line, look. Unless we have to look at it from the top down. Maybe the top down.
I felt like I'd been on this case. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their depraved acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there.
Staff only.
I was missing something.
Okay, so we got a word of power something. Do we get a word of power or a we got something, right? Sure, there's a word of power that we just picked up. No?
The main event was the murder. I had to find my way to it.
Oh, look at that. Have we just flipped? Oh, change boards. Look at that. Initiation draft 2, draft 1, draft 2, draft 3. Ooh. So we could change the lobby area. Changing the old plot scenes again. Arrows pointing that way. Then we're going to have to change a scene here. Got a sneaking suspicion. We might have to change a scene. But we shall explore all of this area first. Deluxe shakes, $1. Popcorn for a small, $1. For a large, $3. Is this the 1980s? The hell? You tell me where you can get popcorn for $3 for a large in any cinema nowadays? You're having a laugh. Oh, here we go. Look at that. We've got the Poet Cinema map. That's going to be very handy. And appears to be. I don't like how the. It's always. I mean, I like getting stuff, but when the game stocks you up on health and ammunition, you just kind of know things are going down that aren't going to be good for your health. Okay. Well, at least we found the map. That is a bonus. We found cheap popcorn, which is also a bonus. Ocean View Hotel. Okay, we've been there before.
How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape confused. You carry your monsters with you. The devil will back. It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again. Did I stop writing at some point? I can't stop. There's too much at stake.
Stop that.
I see it now. The question. How do you run from an idea, from a thought, from a story that lives in your head? You can't escape your fears. You carry your monsters with you. The devil will back. It's in you. You're running right back to it. A loop. I have to stop. Stop running. Stop writing. I won't write another word. It's too dangerous. Only horror comes out of it. People get hurt. I will let the currents of this ocean wash me away. But what if I forget why I stopped? What if I forget I stopped at all? That is fucked up. If that happens, I'll start writing again.
Okay, so there's a scene change in the lobby. Good. We have stocked up on items. Because we've been upstairs. We haven't been in this room down here yet, though. You need help. Good luck. Whoa. Cult of the Word. Lots of graffiti. Freaky. Ooh. Well, 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 that is a very handy little stash. Very handy indeed. I mean, they're just throwing health kits at me like it's going out of fashion here. This is not a good sign. I'm going to be bombarded with enemies, I feel, at some point very soon. Okay, so I think we're going to have to change the scene here. Let's have a look. The lobby. Cult of the Word. Can we change the scene?
The first step toward the murder site. I was making progress.
Okay, we've changed the scene.
Someone had barricaded themselves in the room.
That's what Thingy said to us, isn't it? Archie. Maybe we can get out now, actually. We've changed the scene. Nope, still can't get out. It seems from this side either. Right, okay. Hang fire. Hang fire just a second. So this is barricaded, right? Staff only. Blood. Popcorn machine. Okay, I don't think this is the right scene then. Can't get anywhere here. So I wonder if I could change the scene when I'm already inside there. I'm already in here. Now change it.
Do you a lot of good to talk, buddy.
It was an initiation ceremony. Or so we made our new members believe. 2 of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it.
Investigate the theatre hall. Okay, just another quick save. Theatre hall, new scene. Okay, so we're actually in the theatre hall itself.
Legends circling Thomas Zane were a bottomless rabbit hole. I'd done some digging. To film freaks, he was a mythic auteur in the art house cinema. A rising star coming to America from Finland. But he only created one film, Tom the Poet, before he went missing, mirroring the vanishing of the main character in the movie. Played by himself. The biggest mystery was around his lost film, an early work made in Finland, Nightless Night, rumored to have mystic properties. Some claimed it was a snuff film, that the ritual murder in the film was an actual murder. There were no known surviving copies, but the cult chased it as if it were their unholy grail. Just like Wake's books were.
So we can change the scene in here, but before we do, I think we'll just have a quick scout around Whilst we're still in this particular scene. Oh, we can take some of these as well. Bloody hell, man. Yeah, they might come in handy then. Might come in handy, tell you that much. Oh. Right, let's change the scene. Theatre hall. Call it the word. Oh, this is bad. This is bad! Oh, this is very bad. Just unleashed a whole heap of shadows. It's okay. Just run past. You sit and enjoy the film, guys. Sit and enjoy. See you later. I'm not convinced that we have. I'm still a bit confused, but I'm definitely not convinced.
La La Land. It's you, following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
Maybe it is you who's playing a role, Mr. Casey. A role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Clips?
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Find a way into the projection booth. Watch the fragment of the film in the theatre hall. So where's the projection booth? Alright. No need for drama. No need for drama. No need for drama. Clip of the lost film. I'll do.
What is this?
I don't know. I'm panicking a bit. It's fine.
Awake, Alan, awake.
All stood up. Oh, this is not good, man.
Zane's lamp on the screen had no light. I could transfer the light in my lamp to his.
Okay, take the light. Transfer the light. Get out of my way! Move it!
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door.
Where? Where's the door? Where's the door? Show me the door. Oh, God. Okay. Where's the door? Ay, caramba. Where's the fucking door? Where the light is shining? I can't see. There. Get me in. Out in the night.
Back out into the night. A seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds.
My eyes are burning. My eyes are burning, man. I have no clue where I'm going, but this is a safe room, and that's as much as I need to know. Look at this. Barely a shot fired. Okay, it's 20 past 10. Let me see. I'm just trying to think of timings here. And the amount of brain power required here to carry on. This could be a good place to end, actually. I think we could probably finish this in the next stream. It feels like we could finish this in the next stream. Out in the night.
I had to keep working on the story.
Alan, I'm working on it, alright? I'm trying my best. They have 9 each. Oh, 9 each. Okay, maybe 2 streams. Maybe 2 streams then. Mind you, some of the chapters are quite short, aren't they? As you're just about saying now. When the game says you are in the end game with Saga, for example, you can't go back. I mean, that indicates to me there's not long left in terms of that side of the story. And if we get to that point with Alan too, I kind of think, well, can't be.
I needed to find the answer on the plot board.
On the plot board. Wake chapter 8. Okay, can't go that way either. So we are out in the night, but out in the night in this scene isn't really helping us. So let's try out in the night in a different scene. How about that? How about out in the night in the scene of the cult? Any better? The hell is that? Any better? Okay, so we still have a game save location. We still have... Oh, I know, suitcase. Suitcase alert. Oh my god! Got all this stuff. We're getting quite full on supplies. What's down here? Can't go down there, but there's something definitely down there. Can't go up that way. Can't go up this way. That's still locked. Still a dead end. Go to the roof and find where someone fell. How do I get to the flipping roof? Get to the roof? Get to the roof? Yeah. Let's try another scene. Let's try another scene here. About New York's finest. Oh! Wow. Bit dramatic, wasn't it? Save it again. Go back outside.
Cut off a finger? You don't think they're gonna want us to, like, cut off a finger or something? For this initiation, do you?
Nah. I'm sure we'll just chant some ceremonial stuff. Nothing to it.
Nothing to
Well, it's about time. We paid our dues. Made plenty of their problems disappear. Dumped all those nobodies down that chute.
What we did or didn't do, it's all behind us now. We're going straight to the top, partner.
Yep, like we died and went to heaven.
Police car? Belt report just felt correct.
Okay, so I've got a light source now to use if I need it. I've got a police car in the scene. I'm trying to get to the roof. Staff only? Is there anything in the car? No, there's never usually anything in the car. The car is just a way to get a light source usually. Which means we can maybe use the light source. Find Alice somewhere else, or maybe we take the light source from this scene and take it to another scene, maybe? What is down there, for example? Let me just try another the final scene, clip of the lost film. Is this the scene that we started at? Nope, we didn't have a truck here before. I don't think. This is always the safe room, so okay.
In the city trapped in eternal night, they watch the film where the night never arrives, where the night hides in your mind.
Die here lost. Ah. Let's take a look at our map here. I was under the Echo, apparently. How do we get up there? Right, it's 10:30, and obviously this is a little bit of a puzzle, which there's quite a little bit of thought, perhaps, thinking through. So I think this could be a good place to end for now. I think, though, we need to get up here somehow. There seems to be an echo. Oh, hang on, wrong thing. Yeah, there's an echo not too far from here. Somewhere there. Light shift inactive. That door is locked, which leads to a container, concession stand. Another scene at the box office there. Also potentially. Light shift inactive. Where's the light shift? Am I missing a light shift? Where can I maybe put a light in this particular scene? Up there, maybe? No? No. Can we put the lights on in this vehicle? Can we put the lights on here? No? Well, maybe if we go back to this one, put the light back, and switch maybe. Try this one without the light switch. So there's an echo that we're missing in one of the scenes, apparently. We'll see roughly where it is. So it's... I think it's up there, you know. Was it in here, maybe? Where is it? Maybe it's up there. Up.
Someone had fallen to their death from the rooftop.
There. It's there, but how do we... Look to the left once you enter the garage. May depend on what scene you have on as well. What, you've been left here? There's a cult symbol there. Find Alice. Oh, my game seems to have crashed. Oh, hang on. Bloody hell. It's a right little mystery. Right, okay, you talked about the light shift on the car. The light shift. What, on this car or the new car? So we've taken the light from this car, and I feel like we have to put the light from this car somewhere else. That's what I kind of think. So this is a police car, right? So if we activate this light, hang on. We've put the light. So this is how it started, you see, isn't it? We started out with it like this. So I think if we're going to take the light from there, maybe put it somewhere else. No? Kind of feel that is what we need to do. Where are we putting the light? Clearly, to activate that, I think we have to access another part of this map. Talking about getting to the roof. Find a way into the projection booth. Go to the roof and find where someone fell. Go to the roof. Garage. So have I got it? I've got the light now, right? So we've got the light from the police car. No, the light is still on the police car. Right, okay, hang on. Can't end the stream until I've solved this now. I can't bloody... Right, take the light. I've got the light from the police car, right? So it's changed something. Which scene has it changed? We don't know. What has it changed in that particular scene? We don't necessarily know. But perhaps we'll find out. This dumpster is a bit suspicious. Right, clip of the lost film. Dumpster is still there. Writing is still here. There's a van. not the scene with the thing. What is this bit anyway? This bit we can't access that bit. That bit empty. What's that noise? Really sinister. Safe room clearly is not the key to our solution. Right. Need a hint? I think I'm going to need one, but I don't want one at the minute, you see. Maybe up here. Maybe we need to go back inside the cinema. Hello, Crazy Canuck. Welcome. Happy Easter indeed. Oh, I don't feel bad. I just get frustrated with myself sometimes when it comes to these kind of things. I hate being stuck on a bit for a long time. And as you know, my stance on puzzles. So, find. I want to solve this without assistance. Come on, I can do it. Find a solution, find the problem, solve the problem, sorry, with a solution that I've conjured from my own head. Okay, the only thing I'm going to ask is, the solution is out here, right? We don't have to go inside again. It's the only thing I'm going to ask.
I was sure I had the answer on the plot board.
Maybe we go back inside to full plot board. Hang on, Alan. Take us to the plot board, Alan. Take us to the plot board. Is there anything that I'm missing here? At least Three Kingdoms doesn't have puzzles. That's good. You do need to go inside. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, in that case, I'm going to end the session here. Okay, because clearly it's going to require some thinking, some manoeuvring, some faffing about, and it's 10:15. We're going for nearly 4 hours now, and I think we've made some very good progress, actually. So, in the next session, I think we can go inside, not the main cinema, but we can certainly go inside, for example, we can go in here, can't we? Oh, we can go in here. Oh. Well, inside where then, you say? Poet Cinema. This safe room doesn't change, does it? Well, this... No, we can't do. Okay. What about in here? What am I seeing? What am I missing in here? Somewhere here. The symbol there. Speak to me, game. Speak to me. Speak to me. Poet Cinema, you find Alice. This is a police car. Flashing, flishing, flishing, flashing, flishing, flushing, flishing. Tell me if I can remember which scenes I'm putting in here. Ah, my leg. The heat of the murder was like a crown burning on his brow. Can we not get in here? No. We keep getting so close. Oh, god damn it! Right, another scene. Call the world. Call the world. New York's finest. Blood. Look, there's always blood here. Look at that. Blood everywhere. Coming out of here. People coughing. Can't get in there though. Oh my god. Lost. Oh my god. Come on. Come on. What am I missing? Warmer. Oh, for God's sake. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Is there a ladder or something I can climb up? I'll also get on the flipping roof. This W, is this always here? Dumpster. Lost. Lost. Find Alice.
Moving the lights with my lamp had to be the key.
I know, I get that, Alan. I get that, right? But where the flipping hell lights do we put on here? Okay. So, semi start. Okay, hang on. Hold on a second.
I was making progress. I had to keep going.
Right, okay, let's get a bit further in. Change it through the door here. Aha! You sly little dogs! I'm on the roof. Aha! Bloody hell!
Straight to the top. The dirty cops looked down on the city. Their city. They had committed repulsive deeds to get there. They told him so.
Oh, bloody hellfire. We're not done yet though, because now we have to manipulate the scenes because there was a thingy up here, wasn't there? There was a... Oh no. Oh no. No. There's more scenes to transition here. We're just simply on the roof now. Simply on the roof. That's now locked. Where's that scene gone? Where was it? Oh, we're in. Okay, this is another save point. There's a different save point. And having solved that mystery, I definitely now think it's time to take a breather. Take a breather, and we'll be back next time. Right, folks. Oh, I need to stretch my legs as well. I've been sat down for far too long today. Oh, I've been sat down all day, in fact. This is not good for me, for my circulation. Right, anyway, there you go, folks. We have made, I think we made some very good progress today. And probably a couple of streams of this left. So we'll see what happens, but I'm aiming to finish it this week. What day is it? Saturday? Sunday? Yeah, a week ahead, basically. So we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll get cracking on with other games later in the month, of course. But my goal is to finish this, and my goal is also to finish Suzerain. Because I want to play the DLC. It's just come out like last week or something. So yeah, my focus will be on these two games. So Baldur's Gate might take a little bit of a rain check for another couple of weeks yet. Give me a chance to finish these other two games off. That could be the plan. Could be the plan. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow when I wake up and decide what I'm going to tell you in a video update. Because that will be my final answer. Maybe. But anyway, happy Easter, folks. Thanks for joining me this evening. Thanks for helping out and tipping me in the right direction occasionally. But yeah, tomorrow another bank holiday, so enjoy if you indeed are not working, and then back to work on Tuesday for a 4-day week, which is always good fun. So yeah, have a good one. Good to be back finally, back in the swing of things. It's always nice to have a holiday and a bit of a break, but it's always nice to get back into the swing of things because I've missed my games, you know. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evenings, afternoons, wherever you are, and until next time. Alan gave me that. Yes, Alan helped out as well. He has a habit of doing that, bless him, you know. Just when you've been walking around for half an hour, let's just throw a random tip out there for us idiots that can't get the answer ourselves. But yeah, so we shall resume with this later in the week. Tomorrow, if I do end up streaming, it will be Suzerain, so stay tuned if I'm not busy tomorrow night, which at the moment I'm not, but as I said, I just might want to check on my mate and see what she's doing and if she needs any sort of help or assistance or anything like that with anything, because she's crippled with her ribs, then I might pop over, but stay tuned. If I do stream, it'll be Suzerain, and if not tomorrow, then maybe Tuesday, pre-football stream, depending on what time kickoff is. So yes, lots of fun to be had. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your Easter weekends, enjoy the rest of your Easter, and until next time, I shall see you soon.